Islam Makhachev just vacated his title, and the lightweight division will never be the same. In a major shakeup within the UFC, Islam Makhachev has vacated his lightweight championship, signaling his intent to pursue a second title in the welterweight division. The undefeated Russian, who boasts a flawless 13-0 UFC record and had previously defended the lightweight belt in dominant fashion, is now eyeing a historic opportunity to become a two-division champion. His next target is newly crowned welterweight champion Jack Della Maddalena, who recently captured the title with an impressive win over Belal Muhammad. This strategic move not only highlights Makhachev's ambition, but also reshapes two weight classes. His departure leaves the 155-pound division wide open, creating an opportunity for top contenders to step into the spotlight. At the same time, his entrance into the stacked 170-pound division adds a new layer of intrigue with potential high-profile matchups ahead. UFC fans can now look forward to fresh storylines and rivalries as Makhachev embarks on his quest to make history at welterweight. With Islam Makhachev vacating the lightweight title, UFC 317 will now be headlined by a blockbuster matchup between Ilia Topuria and Charles Oliveira for the vacant 155-pound belt. The event is set for June 29th at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas as part of UFC's International Fight Week, a prime slot that underscores the magnitude of the fight. Topuria, the undefeated former featherweight champion, 16-0, is making his highly anticipated lightweight debut. Known for his aggressive striking and elite grappling, Topuria has rapidly ascended the UFC ranks with dominant performances, including victories over elite names like Alexander Volkanovski and Max Holloway. After defending his featherweight title at UFC 308, he decided to vacate the belt and pursue bigger challenges at lightweight. Facing him will be Charles Oliveira, one of the most dangerous finishers in UFC history and a former lightweight champion. Oliveira is looking to reclaim the title he once held, bringing with him a wealth of experience, slick jiu-jitsu, and a reputation for thrilling fights. Despite a recent string of alternating wins and losses, his finishing ability and championship pedigree make him a serious threat to Topuria's unbeaten run. The matchup offers a compelling clash of styles and storylines, Oliveira's experience versus Topuria's momentum, and is poised to be one of the most anticipated title fights of the year. If you're hyped for UFC 317 and want all the latest fight news first, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. MMA Threads got you covered. In addition to the lightweight title main event, UFC 317 will feature a strong co-main event. Alexander Pantoja defending his flyweight title against Kai Kara-France. This bout is a rematch of their original clash in the semifinals of the Ultimate Fighter Tournament of Champions, TUF 24, where Pantoja emerged victorious. Now, years later, both fighters have evolved significantly, and the stakes couldn't be higher with UFC gold on the line. Pantoja has solidified himself as one of the most dangerous fighters in the 125-pound division, showcasing relentless pressure, top-tier grappling, and the ability to finish fights both on the ground and on the feet. Since capturing the flyweight title, he successfully defended it and is aiming to extend his reign. Kai Kara-France, on the other hand, is a battle-tested striker known for his sharp boxing and knockout power. After coming up short in a previous title attempt, Kara-France has been on a mission to climb back to the top, and this rematch provides a golden opportunity to achieve that goal. Beyond the top two fights, the UFC 317 card is stacked with high-profile matchups. Notably, Paulo Costa makes his return to the octagon against Roman Kopylov in a middleweight bout that promises fireworks. With multiple divisional implications and fan-favorite fighters scheduled to appear, UFC 317 is shaping up to be one of the most exciting and talent-rich cards of the year. The UFC is entering a new era of movement between divisions, with Islam Makhachev and Ilia Topuria both making significant weight class changes that will alter the competitive landscape of two marquee divisions. Makhachev's decision to vacate the lightweight title and move up to welterweight opens the door for a wave of fresh contenders to rise at 155 pounds. Fighters like Arman Tsarukyan, Justin Gaethje, Dustin Poirier, and Mateusz Gamrot may now see a faster path to a title shot depending on how the division unfolds after UFC 317. Makhachev's move also spices up the welterweight scene, where matchups with Jack Della Maddalena, Shavkat Rakhmonov, or even Kamaru Usman become realistic high-stakes options. Meanwhile, Topuria's leap from featherweight to lightweight shakes things up in both divisions. After conquering the 145 pounds division and defending his title against Max Holloway, Topuria chose to relinquish his featherweight belt in pursuit of lightweight glory. His decision not only leaves a featherweight title vacant, prompting a likely showdown between Volkanovski and Holloway or another top contender, but also injects new star power into the lightweight class. These changes reflect a broader trend of top fighters seeking legacy-defining moments in new divisions. With both men entering new waters, expect a reshuffling of rankings, fresh rivalries, and increased excitement across the UFC's weight classes in the second half of 2025. Drop your predictions in the comments. Will Topuria stand defeated, or will Oliveira reclaim the throne? And don't forget to subscribe for full UFC 317 coverage, breakdowns, reactions, and more right here on MMA Thread.